You don't have to wait until you've arrived to feel proud of yourself. You don't have to wait for the dream to be complete, the money to land, the love to arrive, or the body to change. Right here, right now, this moment is worthy of your gratitude. Because the truth is, you're already becoming. You're already doing the thing. And when you slow down enough to notice it, you'll realize you're surrounded by pieces of the life you once asked for. So let's tap in. Let's honor the woman you are right now, not just the one you're becoming. This rampage is for her. The sunlight on my skin feels like a kiss from the universe. The breath in my chest reminds me I'm alive, still here, still becoming. The softness of my bed, the strength in my bones, the peace I'm learning to protect, all of it deserves gratitude. All of it is holy. The way music moves me, baby, that's sacred. The fact that I can laugh, a miracle. That I can cry, a release. That I even know how to pause and reflect, that is deeply healing. I've created pockets of peace in my life that my younger self didn't even believe were possible. I'm surrounded by little details that used to be dreams. And I don't want to miss them just because I'm focused on what's next. I'm not waiting to love my life when it's shinier. I love it right now. Because this is where the magic happens. This is where I become. This is where I see myself clearly. I honor the version of me that keeps showing up. I am so proud of her, even when no one else is watching. Even when it's hard. Even when she doubts, I still honor her. There's beauty in who I am, even in the process. I'm not a before picture. I'm not a step on the way to something better. I am the damn thing. I am enough right now. I'm allowed to be proud. I'm allowed to celebrate myself. I'm allowed to soften. I'm allowed to rest. I'm allowed to say, hey, I'm actually really fucking grateful for who I am. Because listen, I didn't get here by accident. I have cried, screamed, grown, healed, risked, and prayed my way into this moment. And baby, it shows. I embody so many prayers I used to whisper, so many nights I thought I wouldn't make it. And here I am, making it, being it, loving it. My softness is power. My patience is sacred. My honesty is brave. My joy is revolutionary. I'm already becoming the woman I dreamed of. And guess what? The process of becoming doesn't mean I'm not already her. It means I am her. In motion, in form, in bloom. What's meant for me, it's not even late. It's just taking the scenic route. And I'm okay with that because I know how to be present. I know how to savor. I know how to enjoy the walk. Every step I take is shaping something beautiful. And I trust that. I trust the path, even when I can't see the full map. I trust myself, even when I'm still learning. I've stopped rushing because I realized I am the arrival. And every day I choose gratitude, I get closer to even more, even deeper love. even bigger dreams, even greater peace. I'm not behind. I am not lost. I am not too late. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and that's worth celebrating every single day. My now self is carrying me gently toward my next self, and I love her for that. I love the way she moves. I love the way she holds space. I love the way she doesn't give up on me. There's no need to rush when you're already aligned. You're not behind. You are not too late. You are living the prayer you once whispered, and what's next is already finding you. I hope you enjoyed this gratitude rampage. If you like, the remainder of this video is going to be an extremely powerful subliminal about being grateful for who you are right now and where you are right now, because that's the vehicle that's taking you to where you want to be. Ashe. Peace and love, beautiful self-loving souls.